are if you never do nothing different. If you don't interrupt your norm and do something that makes your heart pound and your palms sweat, what are you really doing? Are you living or are you just existing?
And with big crocodile tears in my eyes, I looked at my other friend and I said, please, get your friend off of me. He said, come on, man, start her out. But then something happened because all of a sudden he changed his mind and said, shoot, F that. When he's done, I'm next.
So one year, about 7 years in, I'm in there cleaning the kitchen, because that's what we do, right? Cleaning the house, keeping the man, keeping the kids, keeping the after school activities. I got every boom, right? Because I'm a success. The world says I'm a success. I can't work, cry me a river, man. You're making money, you got the man, you got the kids, you got all these things. So really, you should be happy.
And then came the infidelity. What do you do when you find out your husband cheats on you on Valentine's Day night? How do you handle that? His best friend called me to tell me that no, he didn't get called in to work the night shift. He's with another woman.
It left me feeling ashamed when I would use laxatives, or back in the 90s they had super dieters too.
Don't ask for permission when you have a party. You waited all your life to be grown. You have the authority to set boundaries in your life before life's overload sets them for you. You know, you have the power to say no and not have to give a disclaimer. Leave that to the drug companies. We know the drug companies. Just say no. Teach somebody else to do it well. If you keep responding to the requests and pressures of life with more yeses than you can cash, you're going to be worn out. I heard a minister tell a joke once, and I thought it was humorous, but it wasn't funny. He said when somebody got to heaven, Peter said, no, you can't go in that door. The door's closed, you can't go in there. And they said, why? They kept pressing, like Cheryl said, they kept barking. And Peter opened the door and they said, what are all these rat boxes in here? Peter said, those are the gifts God had for you, but you never showed up to claim them. Life is not a dress rehearsal.